tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports Edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Jerome Kersey, Drexler out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Walton in at center. And for the Warriors, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Chamberlain, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Green. To the inside, Walton with the steal. And there's the pass to Lillard. Bangs home the trifecta.
His game starts with the 3. Lillard shooting opens up the rest of everything that he can do offensively.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Aldridge against Green. Curry outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Pass to Walton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. His last outing he had 18 points, and Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Curry, here we go. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Curry against Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Here's Lillard. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force, and his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Now, here's Lillard. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And the first one drops. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Curry, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Kevin, he said they need a huge effort from their bigs tonight to avoid losing all 4 games this season. He said we can make an impact in the paint and provide a deterrent with our shot blocking, but it's also important we run shooters off of that three-point line. There's a fine balance there. Kevin, we'll see if they can do that tonight. Back to you.
Appreciated, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Takes a three, and another three for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lillard outside. It's stolen by Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 8 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Walton with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Aldridge can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson left side. Pass to Chamberlain. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Passes it to Aldridge. Over Green, and Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Lillard.
So smooth in the mid-range as a big. LaMarcus Aldridge is a great shooter.
Here's Curry, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Now here's Stoudemire. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Kersey. And it's off from three-point range. Green passes to Curry. Thompson, high post. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers. Out to the right wing. Aldridge against Green. A 3 from Drexler. Good on the three-point shot.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Stoudemire against Curry. Thompson surveying the floor. Lets it go with the 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it's Drexler missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And how about Clay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score?
Stoudemire against Curry. Stoudemire outside. And here's Drexler outside. And another three for Portland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry against Stoudemire. Outside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Green against Aldridge. The three, and Clyde Drexler hits from deep. Drexler's got 9 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Over Stoudemire. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. That's 12 points for Stephen Curry.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Wiseman comes in for Green. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Walton. Sabonis comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. The Beast, he's checked in for Kersey. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Drexler. Here's Sabonis. Stoudemire, the pass to Sabonis. Dishes to McCollum. Five on the clock. Kicks it to Roy. Wiseman with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
That one goes. Count it.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry passes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Now Roy. Nurkic a screen on Iguodala. Here's Roy, and he slams it down right on top of Andrew.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Thompson in the corner. Over McCollum. Thompson misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And out of Lehigh, C.J. McCollum, probably the best player ever out of the Patriot League.
I don't think that's a stretch, Kevin. In 2013, when he was taken 10th in the NBA draft, I think a lot of people were trying to look up not just C.J. McCollum's name, but where Lehigh was in the country. But that draft pick has paid off huge for Portland. Him and Lillard have been one of the most dynamic backcourts in the league for the last few seasons. And it is a tough matchup on a nightly basis to try to produce against what McCollum brings to the table offensively.
And he makes the first.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot, you know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. You know, CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
Curry finds Iguodala. Thompson against McCollum. Bogut with a screen on McCollum. The 11-footer, again, Golden State.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
McCollum passes to Nurkic. Screen by Nurkic. To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
Bogut with a screen on Stoudemire. Out to the wing. Thompson against McCollum. Here's Curry, just 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for Stephen Curry.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Roy. Down low, and finished off by Nurkic.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Curry. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Roy. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Hardaway comes in for Stephen Curry. Powell, he's checked in for Portland. Iguodala against Roy. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Floats one.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. What a great connection between the Blazers and these Portland fans, Greg. Damian Lillard made clear how much they mean to him.
I think what we're doing with our team, how we're approaching each game and how we're, playing with that desire that you need to play with, we getting that reciprocity from our fans. They bring that energy every night. Us doing what we're doing and giving them a little bit more, they just keep taking it to a different level. So the energy and the excitement is just on a different level.
It is, I agree, and the Blazers have certainly given them plenty to cheer for.
And teams more than ever appreciating the impact of a loud home crowd. It just gives you a lift.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Chamberlain is out there with Green, and it's Durant, and it's Hardaway in at the point. And Walton kicks to Drexler. Over Wiggins. The pass to Powell. 4 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Durant inside. Guarded by Powell. Fires top of the key. And that's good for 2. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
Lillard from outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Pass to Lillard for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Now here's Drexler. He's got 9. Now here's Powell. Back to Drexler. Tipped away. Kicks it out to Lillard. Kersey with the screen on Wiggins. Lillard, it's good from about 19 feet. Lillard's got 14 points.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Aldridge is checked in. The Warriors leading. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Hardaway passes to KD. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Out to the right wing. And Lillard gets double-teamed. On deep, Drexler buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Thompson for 3. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Walton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Green going inside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. So it's the Warriors now, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Trailblazers leading by 3. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And it's Walton missing. Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Chamberlain. He kicks it to KD. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Lillard against Hardaway. And that one's good. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The wide open look for Durant. And again, no good by Golden State.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Drexler, that's good. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And let's take this chance to break out the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and the list of the league's leading teams in steals. The Warriors, number 1.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Durant. Over Kersey. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Lillard outside. Inside. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Lillard against Hardaway. Here's Chamberlain. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists now in this one.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
The free throw drops for Aldridge.
Interesting to see how LaMarcus Aldridge has embraced more and more of a leadership role with this team. He knows he has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. He hits both from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Kicks to Chamberlain. Durant in the corner. Back to Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Green. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Lillard from outside. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way, fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Chamberlain. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Now, here's Curry after the miss from Damian Lillard. And Curry, here we go. Bogut down low, covered by Kersey. No good from Bogut. Portland leading by 3. There's the pass to Walton. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Bogut. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Kersey passes to Drexler. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Lillard, buries the easy one. Now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Portland also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Walton. The Beast comes in for Jerome Kersey. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Clyde Drexler. Here's Curry, 14 points for him. And here's Bogut, back to Curry. Bogut with a screen on Lillard. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Katie.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Roy passes to Aldridge. Fader on the way. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Unloads from 9. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, because the defense is keying so much on what Curry is doing, it's important for him to give different looks. That time, attacking, getting into the painted area.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Roy. Over Iguodala. The rebound by KD. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Roy. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Curry. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Portland leading. Pass to Aldridge. Over Durant. Aldridge kicks to Lillard. Lets it go from 11. Aldridge. Good. Aldridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, LaMarcus is so good with those feet right there. Excellent there in the catch-and-shoot situation.
A 1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Roy goes. Oh!
Goodness. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Roy's got the lead up to 7 now for Portland. Durant feeling it out a bit. Thompson outside. Iguodala setting the pick for Thompson. Thompson is double. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. Portland leading by 7. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Durant. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Iguodala outside. And the 3 ball is good. Iguodala's got 5 now.
And the arc Iguodala has on his 3-point shots, almost like he's drawing rain from time to time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Trailblazers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Sabonis drops them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And there's the drive, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello, everybody. What time is it? Yep, halftime, but really it's been Dame time with the way Lillard's played so far.
This is his game on the offensive end, putting up shot after shot, hitting at a great clip. The defense needs to wake up and put pressure on him, or he can run them out the gym.
And getting back to the game at hand, a nod to two guys who have really brought it for their respective teams.
The thing I'm noticing is how competitive it's been at the point guard position. Both guys are trying to gain the upper hand in this matchup. You love how hard each one of them is playing. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Portland leading by 4. On the floor for Portland, they've got Walton. Kersey is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Drexler in at the 2. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Drexler passes to Lillard. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
That's a strong move from a slightly built guard as Lillard, aware of the defense, and he alters his shot.
Pass to Thompson for the tie, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Walton dishes to Lillard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Curry against Aldridge. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Here's Green, following the score by Damian Lillard. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the chemistry on that play and the recipient, Klay Thompson?
Lillard with it. He's got 24. The pass to Drexler. Right wing. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. He dishes it to KD. Curry against Walton. Thompson outside from past the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight them. Look at Curry, second in the NBA. He's so great from the line. And, of course, Jordan Poole.
Neither one of these guys is going to waste an opportunity from the foul line. They just don't give away points.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Lillard, right side. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here is Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Curry against Lillard. Curry's shot is off. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Drexler passes to Walton. Here's the dish to Lillard. Shades over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Thompson, and he lays it straight in. 34 points for Klay Thompson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball.
Wow, hammering it in.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Kersey. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. The Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Fades back. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Chamberlain with a screen on Walton. KD finds Curry. Chamberlain against Walton. Chamberlain, the pass to KD. With the fadeaway. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, they might have made contact with Durant, but really didn't affect him at all.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Aldridge. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Block. Side out.
Hardaway's checked in for Thompson. Nurkic checked in for Portland. Chamberlain with a screen on Lillard. Here's Hardaway, and Walton sends it back. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Walton against Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And Walton kicks to Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Pass to Durant. Chamberlain with a screen on Kersey. Here's Durant. And Walton sends it back. Lillard dishes to Drexler. Back to Lillard. Over to the wing. From the top of the key. Kersey misses. Warriors leading by 9. Green the pass to Curry. Chamberlain kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside, Green. Here's KD.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
First one falls for him. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Roy dishes to Stoudemire. With the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Hardaway finds Durant. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Here's Stoudemire. Drills it from outside. Stoudemire's got 5 points so far.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Wiggins against Roy. Walton is screen on Wiggins. Roy against Green. Roy misses. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hardaway, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
KD against Roy. Stoudemire outside, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Durant. Portland also making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Walton, and McCollum subbed in for Clyde Drexler. Now, here's Sabonis. He's covered by Wiseman. Sabonis, the pass to Roy. Portland again missing. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the line, and it's in there. Wiggins has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, he'll take it.
Now Roy, 11 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Screen by Nurkic. Stoudemire against Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
I love the intensity dial-up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half, doing a much better job.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Iguodala, the pass to Hardaway. Over Stoudemire. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Portland making a change here. Powell's checked in. .131 left in the third. Sabonis with the steal. Wiggins against Roy. Now the pass to Powell. Nurkic a screen on Iguodala. 5 to shoot, and it's sent back by Bogut.
Bogut knows his role so well and is always in good defensive position. Good block there.
Iguodala, no good. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Roy, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Roy's got 13 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum over Iguodala. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from McCollum.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space, and CJ cashes in.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And he knocks down the first one. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for the Trailblazers. Hardaway hits them both. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. McCollum against Hardaway. McCollum outside. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the way in. McCollum's got 6.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Warriors lead by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass. That's good stuff.
Urging his team quite clearly to keep pushing the break.
And Kevin, Coach Kerr loves the energy right now. He's all about having the pace in his favor.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Green. Curry is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. Walton the pass to Kersey. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kersey. And Kersey drops both of them. Warriors leading by 6. Now here's Hardaway. And that's collected by Bill Walton.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Drexler dishes to Walton. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 25 points.
Steph Curry has amazing confidence in his shooting ability, and why not?
Screen by Walton. Lillard attacking. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Thompson. Lillard against Curry. Back to Thompson from outside the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Lillard against Curry. Pass to Drexler. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball. 19 points in the game.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Curry looking around. Here's Hardaway. That's tipped. Hardaway against Drexler. Passes it to Lillard. The tray. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thompson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Drexler outside. Here's Lillard. And stolen by Chamberlain. And Curry has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Drexler outside. And the pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Pass to Aldridge. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. It's deflected. Passes it to Drexler. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Here's Curry. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Aldridge trying to break free. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Lillard. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The pass to Durant. Chamberlain kicks to Curry. Green, the pass to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Portland. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Drexler. 3-pointer, Lillard. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
And the first one drops.
There's always arguments about how Draymond Green thinks he should get more calls. And maybe he's right, but for a physical guy, he does not spend a lot of time at the free throw line.
No good on the second free throw.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a two-possession affair.
And KD's got the ball here for Golden State. Dishes it to Curry. Thompson outside. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Kersey. Back to Drexler. A crossover. Pass to Aldridge. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Lillard the pass to Walton. Count it.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors leading by 5. KD with it. At the elbow, it's Thompson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist in this one.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but the teammates love to see it.
And Walton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Curry passes to Thompson. Over Drexler, and another basket for Golden State.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Lillard against Curry. Drexler with a screen on Curry. Drexler outside. And Portland again with the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Lillard against Curry. Into the lane. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Trailblazers trail by 5. Now Drexler. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Offline with his 3. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Green. Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Thompson. Tries the spin move. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Drexler. Lillard against Curry. Lillard attacking. Warriors with the rebound.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Trailblazers trail by 7. Passes to Aldridge. Drexler outside. Clock at 6. Back to Aldridge. The pass to Walton. Outside Aldridge. Three-pointer. And that one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And stolen by Aldridge. Drexler against Thompson. Lets the three fly, and Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more, but he's a creative playmaker when need be.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Roy's checked in. Here's Curry. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Warriors leading by 4. And there's the drive. And the shot is good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
It just doesn't seem to matter. Steph maintaining his focus. It just takes a ton to throw him off balance.
Now a timeout called by Portland. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Outside Roy. And Walton kicks to Lillard. Walton is screen on Curry. Lillard the pass to Walton. And Walton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
There's Green with the three.
He's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
And the dunk by Aldridge.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Chamberlain. From the baseline. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's now 21 points for Kevin Durant. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Roy with the screen for Lillard. Over Green. And the shot is long.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Walton against Chamberlain. Here's Thompson, and he drives in. Great D that time from Roy. Trailblazers trail by 4. And Lillard kicks to Roy. There's a good screen. 11 feet away. And it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Chamberlain the pass to Durant. Thompson outside from downtown. Portland grabs the miss. Walton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Walton. Lillard against Thompson. Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Trailblazers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Lillard driving to the basket. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
46 seconds left in the game. Lillard against Curry. Aldridge with his screen on Curry. And Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Here's Curry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Chamberlain against Walton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Curry. For the win, gets the game winner to fall.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, couple heat checks, but they went in tonight, fortunately. When you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space. All you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off the wrist so easy, and just happy one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Klay Thompson.